Hey guys, Ricardo Martinez, 10 weeks out of Junior Nationals 2018. I wanted to share a little bit my journey so you guys understand a little bit what goes behind curtains. And this episode is with the purpose of showing my diet. Like I said, this is a diet where I'm 10 weeks out. So it's gonna be a little more flexible. I'm gonna use a few things that I wouldn't use the closer I get to the show. But since I just competed, I just did the NPC Atlantic USA. I got a second place in my qualification. So I'm pretty lean right now. So I'm just trying to maintain, and I wanted to show you what I'm eating. So okay, let's start with the proteins that I'm using currently. So I like pork loin. Even though it's pork, the cut is pretty lean. So if you don't have a problem, with your beliefs of eating pork, then hey, it's delicious, it's affordable, and it's super easy to cook. Obviously, chicken. You always gonna need chicken. It's a great cheap protein source, and it's really good for dieting. Salmon. Salmon is good, but you have to be a little bit careful because it's fatty. So use it with consideration. I love shrimp, and I'm starting using some scallops. They're really low in fat, and they have a good value of protein, so they come pretty handy. And when you're dieting this hard, you're always looking for options. So a little variety is always good and helps to make the diet sustainable. So and obviously eggs. I like these type of eggs because they are vegetarian hens, and what that means is they usually give them flax seeds, so they have better nutrients. The eggs, they got like omegas, vitamins, which I think for the price is worth it. Definitely worth it. You need those fatty acids, and they're really good for you, so use them. I'm telling you, it's worth the extra dollars. Egg whites, hey, standard. This is something that I use when I'm like far away from a show. It's pretty low in calories, and it gives you a good taste. I use it with my protein shakes or coffee or stuff like that. I mean, just don't overdo it, and it's pretty good. Another thing that I use this far is Greek yogurt, plain, no fat, and I do cute things with it, like putting my whey isolate protein on it, and it tastes delicious. So I also like to use this, like my veggies, spinach, kale mix. They're pretty good, low in carbs, good fiber, and also vitamins. Anything that is green I like to use. The switch, use them all. They're all good as long as they're green. They're pretty good for your diet. Asparagus, I like them. So this is like my standards, but like I said, you can use pretty much any green you enjoy eating, and they're good. Like rice cakes, I eat a lot of them. They're like my basic carbs to go, and obviously rice, jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. Those are my carbs. You can use a lot of them, but those are my favorite. Mixed nuts, essentials, like whatever you like. Peanut butter, almond butter, cashew butter, whatever you like. They're all good. The only thing with these things is that you have to make sure you're using the serving size, because we do go crazy because we think they're good and blah blah blah, and then these calories and this fat adds really quick, really quick. So just use it responsible though. Don't be eating spoon after spoon of that. Like this, I use it when I'm far from a show. It's less fat. Obviously, don't expect to get all the good stuff from the nuts, because with the process, a lot of those things go, like the monounsaturated fats and all that stuff. Obviously, it's low in fat, so I'm using it because I like the flavor. but the closer I get to the show, it's gonna go a bit, and I'm probably gonna put some more stuff, but like I said, you know, this is essentials. Whenever I get to cook, I will show you guys how to do it. I'm out. Hey guys, okay, so it's prep day, and right now I'm going to make the salmon and pork loins. So for the salmon, this is what I like to use. I like to use some dill. I like the taste, black pepper, salt. I'm super lazy, so I just get the sheet and I put some aluminum foil and some wax paper so it doesn't stick. And the pork loin, it already came seasoned, so it's just pretty easy. Just put it there, and I'm gonna put them 425. So the salmon is gonna stay for 20 minutes, and the pork loin 45 to 60 minutes, depending on how big they are. Just check on them. Okay, see you guys. Rice, just simple salt, garlic powder, onion powder, olive oil. Something about this though, try not to keep it on a plastic container. Extra virgin olive oil, you should keep it on a glass container. So don't do this. And this is something that I love. This is a rice cooker. It's very simple. You just put the rice, the water, and whatever you put in on it, and you forget about it. You come back and you have rice hot and ready. So I love it. I just, you know, recommend it to anybody that is serious about bodybuilding. Cheap carbs, and you always have it on hand. So just let me show you. I put 2 cups of rice, and I put 2.5 cups of water, and all of this. And like I said, okay guys, this is the end result. I got them out, I let them rest, covered, and now they're cold and ready to be changed to a Tupperware. Obviously I like to slice the pork, I'll show you guys that later. And this is the rice, it's been resting for like an hour now. You see, when I got home, it's already ready. So there you go, I'll show you guys later. So this is what I do when it's already cooked. So I just put it on Tupperwares, I slice the pork, and then, you know, I always have food ready, so I don't have the excuse to be cheating. I'm missing the chicken, and I'll do that in another episode. What's up guys, 7 a.m. in the morning, and this is how I usually start my day. Black iced coffee and fasted cardio. Fasted cardio is fasted cardio. The only thing that you should have in your belly maybe is black coffee, water, and that's it. Some people think they drink BCAAs or whatever, you know, so shake, and they think they're doing fasted cardio. That is not fasted cardio. Fasted cardio is as soon as you wake up and with an empty belly. Okay, so I'm lucky enough, in my complex I do have a Stairmaster and treadmill, a little gym complex, so I'm gonna show you guys there. It's a beautiful day. It's super cold though, so let's hurry up. And like I said, this is my daily morning routine. So wake up, drink a cup of coffee, walk to the gym, and okay guys, quick tip. If I'm gonna do cardio, don't use the elevator, you know, just walk. Whatever, use your stairs. Start walking, man. Don't be lazy. be using elevators. The only time that I use an elevator is if I'm carrying stuff. How pretty. And this is the place, this is the parking lot. This is where I live. So let's do this. No, don't use it. So I love walking to my gym. I think it's so pretty. I gotta go through the pool area, so that I like. Man, it's cold. Yeah, this is the office. Later I'll be stopping by for some coffee. More coffee. I'm addicted to coffee if you haven't noticed yet. And this is the gym, my complex gym. So let's start. Okay guys, so the big question, which cardio is better? Fasted cardio in the morning, after working out, before going to sleep. To me, the best time to do cardio is first thing in the morning, fasted cardio, and right after working out, like 90-minute session, 60-minute session of working out. The reason though is something called glycogen. Glycogen is something that you have in your body that is storage energy, mostly like carbs in muscle tissue. So you only use this glycogen as a fuel source when you sleep for a long time without eating, and when you do some type of exercise for like 90 minutes, like, you know, like lifting weights, like running a marathon. So once your glycogen storage are depleted, then your body is going to try to use fuel to keep, you know, whatever you're doing. So that fuel is going to come from fat, most of it though. So that's why I think the best time to do cardio is fasted cardio in the morning and after a workout, because you are glycogen depleted. Something very simple. You don't really need to know that much, but just think, like I said, like your body is empty and it's trying to use energy. So that energy is going to come from storage energy, like fat. So that's my take on the cardio. And like I said, in my daily routine, that's what I do. I wake up, I do fasted cardio, depending on how much I need is how much I do, obviously. Right now, like I said, I'm pretty lean, so I'm doing 15 minutes Stairmaster. And I'm gonna be done here, and then I'm gonna go to the treadmills and do 30 more minutes, 3.5 and 3.5. The same here is 5 as when I do after a workout. So let's get it done. Okay guys, after cardio thoughts. First, that was like 400 calories. And I know it's hard to wake up and not eat anything and go and do cardio. But trust me on this, guys. The way you feel when you're done, it's night and day. You see, it's like you're ready to take on the day. you are not lazy anymore, you're okay, you feel energized. So highly recommend it, you know. It's gonna change the mood for your whole day, trust me. You feel good about yourself, your brain feels good, you know, you release some substances, chemicals that make you feel good. So try it. Second, office still closed. We'll be back for some coffee. So what I will do now is I'm gonna get back to my apartment, cook my first meal, show you guys what it is, and also another thing though, I know there is a huge controversy about heat and face and steady pace cardio. Okay, if I was extra heavy or had some extra fat that I know it needs to be burned, I will probably be doing heat cardio. The problem with heat, even though you're burning way more calories, and yes, after you're done doing cardio you're still burning more calories, is that these calories are not something that you can pick. So you're burning calories from carbs, fat, and protein, like muscles. So you are burning some muscle as well. And I mean, there is nothing harder than to build muscle. So why would you like to build muscle and then on the off season try to cramp everything into like a 3-week HIIT cardio and then sacrifice a lot of muscle with its size and look? So the steady pace cardio is my favorite choice because you're not killing yourself. You're already killing yourself on the prep with the diet and the way you're training, and then you got that HIIT cardio that is so much more harder, obviously. So to me it's not worth it. To me, I'd rather do a longer prep. I'd rather suffer for a little more and not trying to cramp all my fat burning into a few weeks. But that's your own decision though. To me, steady pace cardio is the best option, period. Even though you're not burning as many calories, all those calories are coming from the fats. So hey, what else? That's it, guys. If I think of anything else, I'll do little video clips, post them. And guys, please remember, this is my first time doing anything like this. So I'm doing everything from my phone. Don't hate. It might not be the best video ever, but it's good information and honest information. And well, that's it. Okay, cool, guys. So we're back in my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you what my breakfast is made of. So, okay, so I'm gonna eat one of my omega eggs, a large one. I'm gonna have 1 cup of egg whites, a bunch of spinach and kale combination. I love it though. I mean, like I said, you can use any green leafy vegetable, but I like spinach and kale. I'm gonna use 1.5 ounces of scallops, 1 ounce of shrimp. They're all clean, deveined, and tail off. And I'm gonna have 3 rice white cheddar cakes. Guys, this is a must. If you don't have a scale, you are not serious about fitness. So I'll show you the end result, and I'll show you the macros of this meal. Okay, also though, it's a beautiful day, so just let me show you for a second. Oh man, look at this. It's gonna be such a pretty day, man. and this is my first meal. So it's gonna be 25 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 48 grams of protein. And I love Valentina. It's really good, to be honest. I mean, a lot of flavor if you like spice food, and it's pretty much zero on everything, just 64 milligrams of sodium. And to be honest, guys, I mean, I don't have a problem with sodium. I consume enough, and I think it's your friend if you don't have a condition, though. So I don't have a problem with the sodium. I salt all my foods. I put salt on everything, and like I said, I just don't overdo it. And I use condiments with sodium on it. There you go. What's up, guys? So Wednesday 21st, almost 9 weeks out of the Junior Nationals. We're doing arms today. I'll be training with a friend and client, and I'll show you the gym that I'm working out at. Pretty badass gym. It's called One Life Fitness, and let's get it done. So this is the gym. So let's just walk inside. Let's see what's up. So it's pretty big. I'm gonna go upstairs, show you a little bit. It's huge. What I love is always empty, so I love it. One more. This is it. So we're going this way. That's my client friend. So we're gonna start doing 4 arms. We're gonna do arm days, like I said. Sometimes gonna help us. And let's start. What I like to do is going back and forth between this grip and this grip. So just jump into the next one. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 sets, 3 of each. We're gonna try to do like 20, 15, 12, and just go up in weight every time. So go up in weight as much as you can control it. Don't bounce, just focus on the contraction. So now this is triceps. I like the rope, and more much about the weight, but more about the contraction, like I said. Just try to keep up the form. Go ahead. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna try to do like 20. We're gonna take like 10 seconds. And we're gonna try to do at least like 10 to 15 more. That's like 1 set. We're gonna do 3 sets. Just go up in weight. And like I said, bring down the reps for different sets. That's it. Okay guys, so now it's biceps. I like this variation because you can really feel the isolation of the muscle. So we're gonna do the same. We're gonna try to go for 20 and then switch arms and 15 or 12.
guys, so now we're gonna go back to forearms. Okay, I like the first curls. You can use the bar, you can use the machine. Do a double set, so we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to go for like 12 to 15. Okay guys, we're back to tricep. I like this one. To me, it's you can push a lot of volume, and that's gonna help to develop like the size of the tricep. Just focus on keeping your elbows in and go down. You know, just when you go up, try to feel like the contraction the best you can. But remember, just keep your elbows in. Let's do it. For this one, we're just gonna do one set, and we're gonna keep it between 12, 10, 8. Like I said, this one I like to push weight because I like the size that this exercise gives you. So we're not gonna do no double sets. I do like isolated movement because I think it gives you that aesthetic, symmetrical look, and you can really focus in one bicep at a time. So that's what you saw me doing, a lot of isolated movement. But one thing though, I'm never gonna be doing the same workout. Sometimes I'm gonna switch exercises, sometimes I'm gonna do things that I don't usually do, but I keep it as a base. So this one is another angle that I like to hit the bicep. So let's do it. You also gotta remember that you're not a machine, you're a human being. So some days you're gonna be with more energy, you're gonna be stronger. So those days you can push a little more. And some days you're gonna be like low energy, you're gonna go kind of like go through the workout. So take that into consideration. You know, when I'm telling you like try to go to 20, just try to go to 20. If you got more to go, then just keep up, and next one you just up with the weight. But if you don't get to 20, then just do as many as you can. Okay guys, so we're gonna finish with our double sets. We're gonna start with the upper side, with some triceps, we're gonna lower it, and we're gonna do some forearms. Okay guys, so that was pretty much it. What is a on workout. But like I said, sometimes I'm gonna switch one or two exercises. Right now, 9 weeks out, I'm doing 30-minute cardio after my workout. So I'm gonna do 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, and then I'm gonna go another 15 minutes in the treadmill. So the Stairmaster, I'm gonna do it just steady pace, nothing too crazy, you know. I'm already lean, so I'm not trying to burn muscle. So I'm just trying to strictly burn fat. So it's just gonna be like a steady pace, something that makes you breathe hard, but nothing crazy, like I said. So here I'm gonna do like 5, and then I'm gonna switch to the treadmill, and I'm gonna go inclination 3.5, speed 3.5. Okay guys, so that's for today, and see you in the next one. Hey guys, real important thing when you're doing this Stairmaster, you wanna contract your legs and your butt in every step. You wanna actually like push down the step. So when you're pushing, try to stand in the whole feet, like flat. Don't be first heel and then toes, or toes first and then heel. So flat-footed and contracting all your leg and your butt, keeping your abs tight all the time. It's so much more harder. Even at slow, steady pace, just by doing that, it's insane how much the exercise change. So try to do it though. And obviously, if you can like just not hold into the handles, it's also increasing the level. So try those little tips. Start with like whatever you can, and then little by little, when you starting to like accustomed to the exercise, like get used to the exercise, then you can start doing all those things. So the exercise gets harder again. So like I say, 15 minutes here, steady pace. I go up to 5, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so these are the supplements that I take. Supplements that I do think are essential. There is a lot of things on the market that, even though they work and they're good and they're convenient, they're not really essential. They're not really things that without it, you wouldn't be able to accomplish what you need. What I do believe is essential is fatty acids. I use this one because it's super complete. If you can tell, it has all the omegas. I don't know if you can really see much, but it does have the omega-3s, the omega-6s, the omegas-5 and 7, and the total omega-9s. And it has some stuff that is really good. So I take 2 of these a day. I take a multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement, and I fortify with a 5,000 vitamin D. This one already brings some, but I like to use 7,000 I use of vitamin D, which I think it just keeps the levels at normal levels. All these things, you know, help you to stay healthy, you know, and being healthy might not burn fat or build muscle, but you cannot achieve neither one if you're not healthy. So to me, this is the most essential ones. Omegas. Here's my baby. He just woke up. His name is Gabriel. He's a little mess. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, so these ones are the most essential ones. And then I like to use these ones. I like to use silymarin. This is something really good for your liver. It just like keep it healthy. It helps to release toxins from
all the stuff that we do, eat, drink, and I think it's really good. It's not essential, but it keeps your liver working in a proper way. I like cranberry pills. This helps with kidneys and prostate, anything that helps me to get rid of toxins. I think it's amazing. And every time I do blood work, everything is fine. And lastly, this is okay. It's a B12. I like to, but it's not really essential. If you have the extra $10, get it. And to me, those are the most essential ones. Obviously, I do use whey protein that I will show you when I use it, and I also take some amino acids pre-workout, kind of at the beginning of my workout. But those are extra supplements if you have the extra money, because that's what supplements are there for. The supplements, most of them, even though, like I said, they work and they're good, there's a lot of trash in the market, but there is a few ones that are good. But they're supplements, it's something that you can replace and get the nutrients or the food value, whatever, from food. So, but I mean, it's kind of hard if you have to eat 6 times a day, make 6 meals. Not for everybody. If you're serious, you get it done. But for regular people that have jobs and they just want to look good and stuff like that, it's very convenient because you can make a shake in 30 seconds and you can drink it anywhere. So the same with some supplements, even if you don't have a balanced diet. So you're not gonna get all the minerals, vitamins, all the nutrients from the food. So there is some supplements that have those nutrients and minerals and vitamins concentrate. So you just take a pill, you just take a supplement, it's super convenient. But nothing is gonna replace food. And like I said, if you have some budget, then these are the ones that you need. You don't have to use these brands. I just think they're good. I think these are very complete omega fatty acids supplement. I think this is a good multivitamin, multi-mineral, and vitamin D. Like I said, use the ones that you prefer, you trust, but these ones, I think they're good, and for the price, I think it's enough. All right, you want to say bye?
Bye.
We're going to do something else. We're going to go in get a crock pot. Because I saw Santi Aragon, IFBB Pro, using it, and it just made the prep so much easier. I'll show you how it works, and I'll see you when I'm getting it. Say peace.
Peace.
So, we're on our way to get the coffee. Let's go, vamos. Gabriel, this way. So, here in the office, I'm telling you guys, this is one of the reasons that I live here. I just love getting coffee all the time. Hello. Good, and you? Here is, you gotta love it. Alright, so this is what I do. So I bring my own shaker though, and I just fill it up. And that's it. I love this machine. So I fill up about 32 ounces of black coffee. But guys, you need to remember one thing though. I'm Colombian. I've been drinking coffee since I'm like 6-year-old. So you gotta build that kind of resistance to the caffeine. Too much stimulants are not good for you. Even coffee though. If you do drink too much coffee, it's not gonna be good. I know it's hot. Okay, so there you go. So what's up, guys? Like I said, we're getting the crock pot. We came to Best Buy, so let's check it out. So we're inside of Best Buy. Little man leading the road. I love Best Buy. I'm a techie at heart, so I love when I come here. Alright, let's look for that crock pot. And we're here. And there's one thing, guys. Before I buy any electrodomestic, I like to do my research, because I want to get the best, most affordable that I can get. And this is the winner. So let's get it home and see what's up. Okay, guys, so it's a beautiful day, so I decided to come with my baby and wash the car. It's a mess right now, so let's get it done. Okay, and now it's all clean and pretty. I swear to God, man, it's like a brand new car every time I wash it. Alright, let's bounce. Cool, guys, so we just went to Best Buy. We got the crock pot. Then we went to wash the car. He needed it. I did it all with my baby, my youngest one. I have two. I have a 11-year-old. His name is Miguel Angel. He will be in another video. And I did all the things that I needed to do with the baby. He's watching TV right now. So the next meal is 6 ounces of salmon and 11 grams of asparagus. I'm sorry, 100 grams of asparagus. So that's gonna be around 6 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and almost 35 grams of protein. Post-workout meal, guys, is 227 grams of Greek yogurt, plain non-fat, and ISO 100 dimatized. I'm using chocolate peanut butter. You can add flavor you want, but this protein is really good. That's the protein I use, and this is how I use it. And I also gonna have 3 rice cakes. So what I do is I just crumble some cakes, mix all this, and it's delicious. It tastes amazing. Meal number 3, 7 ounces of pork and 120 grams of broccoli. Let me show you something, guys. I use these condiments. So I like the yellow mustard for the broccoli. Almost zero everything. And man, this is a blessing. And I saw Matt Porter and Santi Aragon using this, and man, this is the best thing ever. Just 1 gram of carb. You see it? Yeah. Right there. 10 calories. It was hard to find though, but well worth it. So there you go, meal number 3. 6 ounces of shredded chicken and 100 grams of broccoli. So I did use the crock pot to make this. Super simple. I did it overnight, but because it was my first time, then I didn't record it because I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. So the good news are that it's delicious. I mean, I like it. Flavor is nice, but I didn't plan it like this. I put, as you can see, a lot of liquid, but then I just separate the liquid from the chicken, and obviously I put like peppers, onions, a bunch of things that I will show you when I make this meal again. But like I said, I just separate the broth, and you can think of it as a tortilla soup, but I just got the shredded chicken out. So I'm gonna get that, and that's gonna be 3 grams of carbs, give or take, because of the peppers on it and all that stuff. And it's gonna be 6 grams of fat and 55 grams of protein. And this is what I do right before I'm going to sleep. So I do a shake. So let me show you a little bit. This, like I said, I use it for flavor. You know, it's not that bad. You know, just 6 grams of carbs and 1 gram of fat, 45 grams of calorie, 4 grams of protein. So hey, you know, off season, not off season, but this part out, I still can do it. I like cashew milk, and this is huge. This is another supplement that I think is an essential one. So fiber, trust me, man, you need a good fiber supplement. And to me, like, the key is this psyllium husk. That's something I learned from Dave Palumbo. I like to listen to his YouTube channel, and he's always giving like great information. And you won't believe how good psyllium husk as fiber is. I mean, try it, and it tastes good though. So, and I put 1 scoop of my whey protein, and that's pretty much it. Shake, 1 cup of the cashew milk, and that's it. I'm telling you, it helps me to go to sleep because it makes me feel full thanks to the fiber. And next day when I wake up, as soon as I wake up, you'll notice the fiber has worked, and it feels great, man. Okay. And this is my snack: 30 grams of nuts. These times are almonds. Something simple. Extra fats, good fats for you. Okay guys, to conclude this first video, that's the approach I'm going to take. How I change it, or what do I keep from the meal plan, it depends on how my body reacts. Obviously, if I'm losing weight too quick, then I'm gonna try to put some carbs and maybe some fats, and then, you know, maybe if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna up the protein intake. But like I said, everything is gonna be a guess from now. I gotta do it a couple of weeks, see how my weight, how's my body reacting to it, how am I feeling at the gym, how am I feeling outside the gym. And like I said, do the proper adjustments while I'm on it. What else? Just subscribe to the channel if you like it. And, you know, the more people that like the video, the more people subscribe to my channel, the more it's going to encourage to me to make more videos. It takes time, you know. You gotta record everything, then you're gonna edit everything. So I love doing it, but it will be nice to know some people is actually watching it and supporting you, and with at least, you know, likes and followers. So like I say, guys, probably in 2 weeks I'm gonna upload another video telling you how is everything going, if I changed anything. So that's it.